Hectic. We were on the road in Carolina, so I had a 6 a.m. flight from Carolina to Pittsburgh, packed up my stuff, and then had to catch a flight down here last night, so I got in at around 1 in the morning.
Getting moved is always a shock to the system, but to come to a team that's playing well had a less of a shock?
There's worse teams and worse cities I could be in, so yeah, not disappointed at all. Happy to be here, and obviously really good team and storybook team going on right now. So excited.
Initial chats you had with the team, the organization, in terms of the role you're looking for, maybe how you're going to play with that.
I mean, I'm assuming something what the lines were today. My role doesn't really change. I'm not coming in here to score 50 goals for this team. If you've ever seen me play, but you know, I definitely try and help on the scoreboard when I can, but making sure I'm playing physical every game and leave my presence on the ice.
Clearly, in years with the Blues, you know the West. I mean, that's got to help the transition a little bit.
I like the West a lot better. A lot heavier, a lot more physical games. It's right in my alley.
Right, with the playoffs around the corner, and you know when you're winning 4 games in the playoffs, how would you be most effective in helping this team when you get games around this?
Just making other teams feel uneasy going back and get pucks. I think, you know, when I'm in the game and playing physical, sometimes they think twice about going to the corners, whether I'm on the ice or not. It opens up room for other guys on the team, so I think that's the biggest thing for sure in the playoffs.
In fact, you'll have 20 or so games to get accustomed to play with these guys. How much will that ease the transition for you come playoff time?
That would be easy. You know, I've heard you know, a really tight group here, easy to get along with, so I don't expect it to be take longer than a quick dinner tonight.
Ryan, how's it feel to be back with David Ron?
Always good to be with DP. Can't seem to get away from this guy.
You talked about it, tight neighbor. Just what have you heard about this team, and kind of what was your reaction when you heard you were going to this team, and kind of from what you heard about it?
Well, the best in the West right now. Obviously, you know, a team with a lot of players that have something to prove. You know, it's getting picked up in expansion drafts or dropped by the other team. So, you know, it's a lot of guys that are hungry to prove themselves, and you can see it by the way the team plays.
I've talked to a couple guys, kind of what a presence like you brings to the ice, and they say we stand a little taller, we kind of can not worry about things. Do you think that's true? I mean, you've been on.
Yeah, I hope so. You know, if not, then I'm not doing my job. But yeah, I hope guys play a little more physical, a little more edge, and know that I got their back when shit hits the fan.
You came out here to play earlier in the season. You've heard about the fans out here, the atmosphere. What was it like your first practice? Look up and see standing room only for a practice.
Oh, it's nice to see. It's you know, for the game that we played here this year was you know, probably the best atmosphere I've ever played in the NHL. It was loud the whole game, and the fans were into it, and you know, it's good to see that they're supporting me even in practices.
When you hear, when you guys are aware in the NHL trade deadline, you know it's coming up, so on and so forth. Are there specific in the back of your minds when your name's heard in a rumor? Are there team specifics in it, you know, where you say, "Man, I hope it's not this place." If there's any place that'd like to be this, was this on your mind?
I didn't even know I was really up on the block, to be honest. But you know, obviously there's some cities you like a little more than others. You know, I got a really good relationship with Kelly McCrimmon. He was my coach, GM, owner, in Brandon. So, you know, anywhere he goes, I'm happy to be. And you know, obviously Las Vegas, a fun city, and a great team right now. So I got no problems coming here.
Do you remember hearing that Vegas was getting a team way back before expansion, before all that? Did you ever imagine that you would be bought, like at the trade deadline, they'd buy a player and it'd be you coming to Vegas?
No, I never in a million years thought I'd ever live here. I didn't think I'd ever survive living here, but we're gonna do our best for sure.
Okay, whose car do you have?
One more question for Ryan.
Who's Saran a car?
Oh, no, I can't give up my secrets, otherwise their attendance gonna be up. Actually, somebody's tried to get me twice already, but I've been waiting for it because I know Flower was probably going to try and welcome me. He said he wasn't him, but I have my doubts.
All right, so me and this guy have been arguing.
Last question for Ryan.
That shot you had on Reaves, on Flurry a couple of weeks ago. It's a sweet shot by you, right?
I mean, yeah, he's got to close that hole up a little bit, I guess. You know, that's just a goal scorer doing what goal scorers do, I guess. And I'm a goal scorer, you know.
Thanks, Ryan.
Thank you.